Hey folks, we had a popular request to add counter functionality to Revolution Dice, and I wanted to show you how it all works. So as an example, I'm going to create a simple 20 hit point life counter. I'll start by creating a sprite that says life so I know what counter I'm looking at. This is going to be a 20 hit point counter, so I need 20 sprites. I'm going to put the text vertically so these sprites can be quite narrow. And then I'll just quickly draw my sprite. Not exactly my best work here, but you get the point. Now I want this counter to say life, regardless of the current counter total. So I'm just pasting the same sprite into all 20 slots. You could totally get cute and make it so that the sprite changes as your life changes, etc. I'm also realizing that this pasting is tedious and awful, so I'm totally going to add to the to-do list that I need a paste all function. Now we'll just save the sprite and then come over and set up a counter in the dice config. You can see I've added this new counter section. So I'll add a counter, and then I'll set simple minimum and maximum bounds. And then I'll make the counter display the count using a basic font. And on the other display, it'll show the simple life sprite I just made. Give it a quick name. And then I'm setting the identifier, which is just the LED pattern, which helps confirm which counter you're looking at when it's not spinning. Quick save. And then you can see we have our life sprite overlaid over the current count. It's perfect. All right, so I loaded this config into the dice, and here we are rolling a d6 like normal. Then to get into counter mode, I'm going to hold down both buttons at once. Right away, we can see that the display is changed to show that identifier. And boom, there's our current life total with the life sprite. So while we're in counter mode, we can change the current count by pressing the up or down button. And the LEDs kind of grow or shrink to confirm which direction you're going. So if you got your counter just sitting there on the table and you give it some taps to change the count, it'll automatically spin up when you're done tapping to show you the current count total. It also obeys those count limits we set up earlier. So this counter has a range of 1 to 20, so if we just spam the down button, eventually we'll hit rock bottom, but we can't decrease the count below 1. Lastly, if you ever want to see the count without hitting a button, tapping or throwing the dice still works, just like when it's in dice mode. So there you go. That's the new counter mode. Thanks everyone for the suggestion, and I hope you like it.